What's up, Moore? Find any new climbers?
No one as valuable as Doc.
I have a bad feeling about Hatso. Is he a sore loser?
He chose exile, not out of dignity, but out of fear. He knows the invaders will return here with force. But I have known Hatso for many moons. He'll be back with a vengeance.
What about you? No hard feelings? You wanted to become a chief.
All I ever wanted was respect from my social class. Doc comes from the treetops, just like I did. He gave me new responsibilities. He has all my support.
New responsibilities?
Doc has tasked me with the breeding of Quart, the vomiting plant. My people have started to grow it in the treetops, so the Galenta has easy access to it. However, there are complications.
What's the problem?
Quart lasts for many cycles, but it only grows during the rainy season. If we want to accelerate its development now, we need more water.
I don't remember the last time it rained in this dimension, so what's plan B?
Azan captured the Venelope and tried to teach it to suck water from the lakes and spray it on the plants. But Venelopes are wild, and Azan is no tamer. He kept threatening the animal with his bow.
I wouldn't have fared any better.
Yeah, well, the Venelope's gone now. Azan shot at it, and it blew away.
Can't you get an expert to tame the damn birds?
To tame a Venelope, you need 1, many moons of practice, and 2, a venom. Venelopes are very rare in the Mia. Azan only caught one by mistake. He was aiming at something else completely.
When I was a kid, I taught our parrot to imitate the sound of the doorbell. It drove my mom nuts. That's the limit of my bird training skills, though. You know where I can find an expert?
Sapper's been quite successful at training their Venelopes to fish. A tamer there could teach him how to water our plants. Zorkins won't be an issue if you can strike us a deal with Sapper. Here.
When could I ever say no to the beach? I'll find someone. Maybe they rent surfboards over there.
The Zorkins I gave you are not for leisure time.
Can't a man get one single day off? Jeez. Doc only has the well-being of Emiya in mind.
I know. I'm sorry for what I did to his daughter. She's a member of our community, a citizen of Emiya, just like me. But some will remain blind to this.
Catch
much later.
Doc, leader of Emiya. I salute you.
I could never have expected this. If my father Cosmere could see me now. This all happened thanks to you, Ulukai.
Is the Galenta in any kind of trouble? It looks fine to me.
Look again. She is in pain, Ulukai. Can't you hear it? She cries all moon long. I'm her mother, and I don't know how to help her. You have to do something.
What do you want me to do? Please don't ask for a bedtime story. I don't know any of those.
Those damned Kemenai are attacking her. They've been circling the village, lured in by the stench of our Ventelopes.
Azan knows how to handle a few more wings. Be cool.
I will not be cool. Azan can keep the Kemenai away from the Ventelopes, but he cannot shoot anywhere around my daughter. The Kemenai are smart, so they stick to her back like parasites and feed on her. Ripping her flesh apart, bite after bite, and I can only stand here watching. Azan is not skilled enough. He would miss the target and hurt my baby even more.
Okay, let me handle this. Amiya is looking good. Nice job, Doc.
The village is good, but the villagers are despairing.
Are you kidding me? What do they have to complain about? You guys are safe. The harvest is harvesting, no climbers falling from the treetops anymore, and Zorkins for everyone. I mean, tie a few hammocks to those trees and Amiya wouldn't be far from my idea of paradise.
They're children, Ulukai. They miss their children. The young Talans who went north for work have probably been captured by the invaders. I believe they are now slaves in the Helidium mines of Disan. I want them free, back where they belong, back to their families.
The same families who called you a fool not so long ago?
To lead Amiya, I must leave my past behind. These families are my family. It's my duty to help them.
The village won't survive another attack if I'm not around.
I know. I cannot ask you to stay here. I'll ask Azan to train more protectors.
Azan's bow can't do much against the invaders, I'm afraid.
What are you suggesting, my friend?
I don't know. Maybe the Dalatai Guardians can help secure the village if they have access to proper weapons. You're the leader now. It's your call.
I am not a coward like Hatso. We will fight these invaders with whatever we have.
Your girl is taking care of the harvest all by herself? Not bad.
I told you to keep the faith, Ulukai. The will of the Yods is finally revealed. Amiya prospers.
Yeah, I wouldn't pop the champagne quite yet. The invaders could come back at you with everything they got.
End your worries, Ulukai. Azan is training more protectors. Morag harvesting is back on track. Amiya is growing stronger than it ever was.
They have enough firepower to raise this place to the ground. Stay sharp, Doc. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. What do you think will happen to Hatso?
I don't know. He's an outcast now, left to himself without the support of Amiya.
You're already a better leader than he was, mother of the Galenta and all. That's something else.
Thank you, Ulukai. You are truly the legendary savior from my father's stories. He would have been proud of you.
Your Galenta's looking for new plants to eat outside the village. If she gets too close to one of the invaders' bases...
Yes, this is why I have asked more to diversify. We have harvested the Morax, and now we must harvest this quart that my baby loves to eat.
Is Moore okay with this?
I am Amiya's leader, mother of the Galenta. He knows I speak for the village.
My advent...
Godspeed, Ulukai.
Okay, think. What do I need to do? clogging the Galenta. I should get rid of him. Ah, they spotted him. Okay, Galenta, that's it. You're safe. For now. Azan, can I talk to you?
Tell me where to shoot.
Moore says to quit the Vantelope taming gig. I will be back with a proper tamer, okay?
Affirmative, sir.
You gotta be careful when you're shooting Cam and I. The next egg you crack open could be somebody's head.
I know. I'm sorry. Please ask Doc to forgive me.
Doc's fine, just avoid any more accidents, okay?
Understood.
Whatever you do, don't shoot at the Galenta or Doc will have your head.
I'm stronger than Doc. Hassan.
On my... They're locked onto me. I'll take that. Carrying too much already.
The wrong target, Bird.
How's the tide today?
The what?
Aren't you a fisherman?
We call ourselves Fisher Talans. We fish for Senecta. My name is Baram, and you are?
Call me Cutter Slade. Good to meet you, Baram. Is fishing Sappa's main thing?
Yes, it is. We've been living in isolation since the invasion started, and we fish to survive. Senectas tastes like roasted sword, but we have to do what we have to do. In a way, we have everything we need here, or almost everything.
Almost?
I heard Yunair is missing. Sappa can't survive too long without a tamer.
When is the last time you saw Yunair?
It's been too long. I don't know what he's doing. We need more fishing ventilopes to take over from the ones that are hurt or resting.
I used to go fishing with my uncle. Can I see the types of rods you guys are using?
What do you mean?
Fishing rods? I mean, you must be using them to...
Oh, you mean fishing paddles?
Nope. Pretty sure paddles are for paddling.
I don't know what your uncle taught you about fishing, but you got it all wrong. Look, here's how it's done.
Hi. Can you help me?
I can try.
Do you know anything about Palana?
Palana is a sacred village and a pilgrimage milestone in the far north. When a Talant's time reaches its conclusion, we journey there to return our essence to the Yads during the reverting ceremony.
What is lampe?
It used to be a common light-headed drink, but currently, the only place to get freshly brewed lampe is Bida.
What can you tell me about Sar?
It's an island next to Gonzar, rocky and hostile. You can hardly find any plants growing there, but there's plenty of sand and huge Palladium pillars. There's only one village on Sar, called Desan.
What can you tell me about Saba?
Our gifted fisher Talans catch the multiplying Senegta fish, and have been practicing and perfecting their techniques for many moons. But before the invasion, we had many varieties of fish and a second source of income.
And what was that?
Sapa was the best place to spend your holidays. What better place to relax and have a good time than walking the magnificent beaches and taking a good long moon bath?
You're not working in marketing, are you?
No. You should talk to Tanak. He is our chief of public relations.
Seer?
Come back anytime.
Hello. It's beautiful around here.
Enjoying Sapa? Just remember that the beaches are closed until further notice.
That's okay. I'll work on my tan later then. Thanks. Your fishing technique is original.
But too slow. Sometimes you have to hit so hard to stun a Senegta that it rocks the boat upside down. Fishing for Senegta is much more dangerous than catching the smaller fish that we used to. No matter how many scrolls I read, I can't solve this problem.
Maybe I could use my jetpack to skim across the sea and stun the Senectus. That should speed up the task. Aren't Senectus dangerous?
Only if they're threatened, which is getting more common. The bay's full of them. We fish to eat them, but also to give the other fish a chance to survive. If only they were easier to catch.
You like to drink lampe?
Oh, I get it. Because I'm a Fisher Talon, I'm also a drunk. That cliché's a little tired, don't you think? I studied marine engineering in Procreana, you know. Earned 2 golden scrolls there.
I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. What is it that you're doing here exactly?
A lot of different things. Building boats, fishing paddles, and other tools, but mostly banging my head on the wall to find a better way to optimize our fishing technique.
Tell me about the Ventilopes.
A Fisher Talon's best friend. We ride them to catch Senectas coming up at the surface of the water. But Zala could tell you a lot more about them and how they fit into Sapa's ecosystem.
Ventilopes don't eat what they catch?
They love to eat Senecta heads. We love to eat everything else. Works out well.
Mother Nature is quite a designer.
That is a strange name for a female.
Any Krakets around?
Why would Krakits come to Sapa? It's way too humid for them. You would have a better chance finding these creatures around Besan or Bida.
What kind of leader is Tanak?
A bit kooky, scatterbrained, better at peace than at war. He has his hands full with recent gamma attacks. Doesn't have much time to focus on anything else. Our whole ecosystem got messed up since the Spear of Kizar was activated. Everything's connected.
What's the deal with the Spear of Kizar?
The Alma Yell created an energy field around the island of Kizar, so no invader could reach it. I understand why they want to keep those inside safe, but in the long run, the energy beam is heating up the sea, causing Senectas to look for cooler waters where they can live and reproduce.
Meaning here, on the coast of Sapa.
Exactly.
Who are you again?
Baram of Sapa. I'm what you call a coastal engineer.
Good talking to you, bro.
Same here.
hate giant alien spiders. Move it, Slade. They're coming.
Is there anybody there? Hello?
It's me, Mirko. It's safe to come down now.
Yes! Ah, yachts! I owe you one.
Okay, watch out when you climb down.
Ow! Oh, I think I need a shamas.
Let's get you back to the village. Did you get the stuff you came for?
Yes, I have enough Fey fruits for now. Let's go back to the brewery before my father freaks out.
More sticky loot. Awesome. Hi there.
Mirko, do this. Mirko, do that. Mirko, come here. Mirko. Oh, hey! How are you?
I'm wreaking serious havoc on the drilling stations.
That's awesome. Hey, if you clear all 3 stations, I can send my guy to collect the white iridium. He's too scared to travel right now. Freaking Garandars are everywhere.
There must be a way to avoid them. I mean, some people here have left the village and come back in one piece.
You have a point. Even Torgo was traveling lately. He fixed Ozak's broken leg right out there in the fields. That's surprising considering his Garandophobia and all.
Garandophobia? Funny word.
That's not funny. Torgo was petrified. Maybe you should talk to him and understand how he overcame it. I would go myself, but my father needs the toilet cleaned ASAP. He's expecting a big buyer, he said. Not sure if I should believe him or not, but hey, he's the Talon of the house, so I clean where he wants me to clean.
Yeah, I feel you. See you, Mirko.
You know where to find...
Hi there.
Mirko, do it.
Are you gonna manufacture the Garandar beacon?
No. We need the skills of an expert maker, a recreator. They all got reverted during the Procoriana attack, but I heard rumors of survivors. Take these plans. If you find a recreator, you'll need the plans to create the beacon. Once you get it, come back to me and we'll figure out a way to train one of those goddamn Garandars.
If only I had some kind of gun to shoot the beacon.
It's a big world out there, dude. You'll find something.
I found the last recreator. Not the bravest guy, but he's got skills.
What? That's amazing! Does he need an assistant?
I don't know. Marzo needs you here, right?
Yeah, but I mean... forget it.
Look, when everything's said and done, I'm sure Nurkan will be delighted to have a brain like yours around his workshop. It's just not the right time.
You sound like my dad. The son of a brewer becomes a brewer. Who will teach your son to become a brewer? Blah, blah, blah. I heard it 1,000 times.
See you,
You know where to find...
Slade to Liaz. Hi there.
Yeah.
Take it.
I'm not...
What was I saying? Right, so, Slade to Liaz. I'm in Bida, and I got news.
Yes, Ulukai?
My friend Mirko here came up with a device that can unleash Garandars on our enemies.
Very impressive. But Mirko, you say? Never heard of him. Who is he?
He's the son of Marzo. Young. Smart as a whip.
A brewer's son with those kinds of skills. Interesting.
Yeah. The kid wanted to become a recreator before shit hit the fan. He's pretty good. You should meet him sometime. Liaz,
How can I help?
I need a device to shoot a beacon, like a slingshot or, I don't know, something.
I think I've seen something like this in the Ulukai Museum of Procoriana.
The Ulukai Museum? Seriously.
Go have a look. I have to go now. Liaz out.
Kar. Otar miliarder. Todar likar. Lepta kokar. Faenta. Delfafa. Vapta mai. Ekokar.
Hey there.
Have you come to Torga for healing?
Mirko said you're not suffering from garandophobia anymore.
Oh, yods, no. This is old news.
Really? What made you change your mind?
Well, 50% was courage. I feel much braver now.
And the other half?
Lampe. I found my confidence in a barrel of Lampe. In a pool of Lampe, I should say.
That's a lot of drinking to find the courage to travel.
Oh, yes. Many, many, many drinks. I became fully confident, but no longer could walk in a straight line. I stumbled and fell straight into the pool of Lampe left after the Alpha Garandor accident. I climbed out of the pond completely soaked, and then it happened.
What happened?
I started to feel like I was floating. I told myself, Torga, you're not floating, you are drunk. Your feet are on the ground. Look. So I looked, and I was not on the ground. I was trapped in the anti-gravity field of a Garandor who burst through the ground and was towering above me.
Wow, really? How did you survive?
I believe that Lampe saved me. Garandors love the smell of bonbars, but hate the smell of Lampe. And that extends to anything or anyone that touches it.
Interesting theory.
It's more than a theory. I'm bathing in that pond every moon, and it truly works. No Garandor will come near me. I suggest you convince Ozak to try it with a bonbar so you can see I'm right.
I think I need a shemas. I don't feel so good.
May the yods heal your wounds.
How would you describe a Bond bar?
That's a funny question. It reminds me of the fairy tale about this little shamaz that visits a moon and... Well, I don't remember the details, but at some point someone asks him, draw me a Bond bar. And, oh, yeah, I forget how it ends. Still have the scroll somewhere. Borrowed it from Procreate.
I'm gonna shut down the invaders' bases one by one.
By bases, I figure you mean their drilling stations. To get to the drilling stations, you need to dodge the Garanders, so good luck with that.
What's your take on Mirko?
Ah, young Mirko. He was not yet born when the Almael band Aga come on, yet he speaks it better than I do. He taught himself, reading scrolls. He's a highly intelligent young man, quite capable of being more than a brewer's assistant. If only his father would acknowledge his value and let him walk his own path.
I have to go. Torga.
Can you have a word? To hold in your hand?
It's a figure of... Forget it. Peace.
Peace out.
Hi, Torga.
Good.
I have to go. Hey, Chief.
I know you.
Sorry about that giant lampe puddle. I mean, lamp.
I blame the Alpha Garandar. Have you seen the size of it? Immense. We must defeat this foul and probably very drunk
It's good advice. Let's organize.
Huh?
Later.
Farewell.
Hey, Marzo. About that convoy.
You had one job. Protect the convoy or...
The giant worm happened. What am I supposed to do? Have you seen the size of...
I don't know what you did, but you
I messed up the shipment. I get it. Let me help in some other way.
I already got my son doing that. Don't need you messing up his routine. You can help me gather a few ingredients for the next batch.
Right. Tell me what you need.
Mirko has the list. Talk to him, and he'll give you the details. But bring every ingredient.
Tell me about Zal.
He's the Shamaz of Sapa. Quite a character. He's got a little group called the Ventalope Club. I hope Zalib understands.
Mirko's no safer in Bida than anywhere else on this planet. You have to let him...
And become a recreator in Procreana? Are you insane? The invaders are hunting recreators for sport.
He could be a big help to the...
What cause? My only cause is Lampe, and Mirko is a big help with...
Hey.
Oh, I got... And that's...
The Alpha Garandar, as you call it, ate a crazy amount of bomb bars.
Ozak must be mad as hell.
What are you up to?
Me?
What else do you...
Let me count on my 3 fingers.
What can you tell me about it?
Ozak is just a lonesome Bonbar boy. He's got the 2 classic traits of the Bonbar boy. Handsome and dumb as dirt. Brave, though, to still be out there, pushing the herds. Anyway, me and my...
Don't you need the Daoka to do...
Yadna.
That Garandar...
That's because it's the Alpha Garandar, the mother of them all. If she's drink...
There's gotta be a reason why Garandars...
That's my son, Mirko. He's probably got an answer for you. He's a smart one. Read every scroll and beta. Twice.
I want to know more about...
I'm not in the mood for lessons right now. Talk to my boy...
Have you ever been healed by Torga?
Brewing lempe is not that dangerous, so... Torga doesn't work on me that much, no. My son, on the other hand, he always gets hurt. Sometimes while doing nothing.
What is lamp?
My friend, lampe?
Is it strong?
Enough to make a mute sing.
So, Huron, what kind of chief is he?
The kind that likes to sing after a few pints. His songs don't get a lot of love, though. He sounds like an agonized Twanha begging for mercy. But he's the chief, so what can you do? Some say his voice is the reason why the Garandas don't surface in the village.
Can I buy...
I only sell it in barrels. This isn't a tavern, it's a
Say.
Name's...
Bye.
So long.
Looking to carry more stuff? Looking to...
Hi there.
Mirko, do this. Mirko.
I told your dad I'd help with lampe ingredients.
Let me see. What are we missing? We are running out of morags.
Where can I...
You can't miss him. Go to the large root on the hill.
This isn't... I have to ask... Really?
It's the sticky stuff. It's not like you have to use your bare hand.
Oh, good. You know...
Use these containers instead. Attach them to the mouth of the Tvonha, and don't come back until it's...
Where can I find...
You can only find morags in the village of Emia. It's a special fruit.
How many Alpha Garandars are out there?
There's only one alpha, dude. Usually she sits underground and lets her soul...
Take it easy.
I'm not a...
Hi, Torga.
Good moon.
I think I need a ship.
May they yo...
Can you...
Most certain.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Howdy, Ozak.
How the what? You talking to me?
You want to keep the Garandars away from your bombars? Torga's got a theory so crazy it just might work.
I don't do well with theories, mister. I'm a practical.
Then call it an experiment. Now listen, Garandars are allergic to lampe, okay? So Torga's been taking lampe baths to cure his Garandophobia.
Bless you.
To cure his Garandophobia.
Bless you again.
Garandophobia?
You know what they say. Third time's a charm.
Right. Long story short, the Alpha Garandar vomited up a big pool of the stuff. If you soak your herd in the lampe, they'll be safer from every killer worm from here to Kizar.
You know, that sounds so crazy. It just might work.
That's my line.
Hey, should we try this now?
Giant alien spiders? Ugh, that's not good. Chasing me. They're locked onto me. Come to daddy. Here we go.
Assessing. Creatures are in their element underwater. Return to surface to reduce danger. Assessing. Creatures are in their element on the water. Return to surface to reduce danger.
You're a slimy one. Follow that arm trail. Where the hell are you going, Slade?
Return to surface to reduce danger.
Guess I should hit that plant. first swim.
Assessing. Creatures are in their element underwater. Return to surface to reduce danger.
then follow me. Have a look at my... Have a look. Have a look.
Hi there.
If you're looking for Zalad, you found him. But the big question is, why? Why do you want to see me? Are you bringing some lampe?
Lampe? You mean like...
If alcohol is a drink that makes you feel lighter, then...
Trust me, I could use a drink too, Zalab. But I'm as dry as you are. It's a lovely village you have here. Reeks a bit of fish, but hey, who wouldn't kill for an afternoon at the beach, right?
What kind of monster would kill for a beach?
It sounds more like a compliment in my language. Some things get lost in translation.
You think of Sapa, you think of the beach, the sea, I get it. But Sapa is also the soil, plants, beasts, the air we breathe, all connected into one fragile ecosystem, a mother to us all. If you bring war to Sapa and start killing for beaches, you'll have a problem with me, understand?
I'll add it to my list. The odds got me solving problems left and right.
You're just like Tanak and Baram and all the other fisher talons. They don't care about the ecosystem. All they care about is how the Senectas are having their Okasto. But their reproduction cycle is only the peaking part of the respurk.
The respurk?
It's an expression. It means that there is a part you see and much more to it that you don't see.
Right. Go on.
They need to focus on the big picture, which is everything is connected. Take Tanak, for example. He's all worked up about catching Gamors when it's Vantelopes he should be focusing on.
Can you tell me where I can find you, Nair?
Can you tell me where I can find your balls? They seem to be missing.
Okay, I will assume this is a translation issue. I'm looking for the Beast Tamer. I'll be out of your hair as soon as I find him.
Out of my hair? Does it look like I have hair? I don't know where Yunair is, and I don't care. Happy?
What's wrong with the Ventilopes?
Nothing wrong with the Ventilopes, you dumb Gorgor. It's us that's the problem. And them, the damn invaders shooting down those poor beasts left and right. How can I heal a Ventilope with a hole where its face used to be, huh? Can you tell me that?
Look, I got nothing against Ventilopes. Or you.
The Ventilopes catch Senectas. Senectas give Sapa life. The Sacred Mother provides. Our fragile ecosystem thrives. Yeah?
Intelligent creatures.
Yeah. You see the power of the Ventilope. Need to go long distances? Simply hop on a Ventilope's back. Need to chase away hungry Gamors? The Ventilope is your beast. Ventilopes!
The village seems pretty vulnerable without them.
These hands can only heal so many. Without Ventilopes, I tell you, there is no Sapa.
Can
you be more careful next time? All right, don't move.
What's your role?
Here we go. Yes, I'm the Shamas of Sapa, despite the appearances. Yes, I can heal you if you get hurt. No, I won't discuss the yards or the virtues of the essences for countless hours, because the truth is I don't give a Zort. Not my life.
What is your life, then?
I heal beasts with plants and concoctions, and my Ka essence has nothing to do with it. I feel close to beasts, despite the mockeries of the other Shamazes.
You don't even dress like a Shamaz.
I ditched the dress for something that fits who I am. I don't have anything to do with the other Shamazes. Don't miss them at all. No, not at all.
How is Tanak?
Don't know how he got to be Sapa's chief. A little loopy, but practical. Not too crazy about all the spiritual crap, so I like him. But he forgets the big picture.
Who's
Baram is a fisher Talan. Boat maker, nautical philosopher. Obsessed with the sea.
Are the Gamors
Gamors are perfect predators. Ferocious, fearless. They hunt in packs. But they're not the problem. They're a manifestation of the problem, which is, hello, our upside-down ecosystem. Have you been listening?
You're more into animals than anyone else I've ever met, but I had to shoot a bunch of Gamors who were threatening the village. Tanak asked me to do it. Hope I didn't offend you. Necessary evil.
I will not say this again. Gamors are not the problem. It's Sapa's ecosystem that is upside down.
What about Senect?
Senectas? Big fish. Sometimes dangerous. Don't take a swim with them with food in your pockets and you'll be fine. Baram is the expert. Talk to him about it.
And here's Slate.
Bored. Getting bored. But you can call me the...
I'll stick with Zach.
Next.
Gamors are dead meat. There's a lot of red meat, actually. But I figured you guys are more into fish.
That's some fantastic and disgusting news. Good shooting, Strange.
You mean these beasts are coming back? What's your long-term strategy, Chief? I don't plan on camping around.
Ventilopes can chase the Gamors away. We just need to tame more Ventilopes. And by we, I mean our beast tamer.
What's the relationship between...
Well, have you heard about the
Ventilope Club?
VC for short. They're a group of Talon who want to preserve the local Ventilope population. The creatures are dying out, you see. The club is comprised of our Shamaz Zaleb and our missing beast tamer Unair. Guess you can't really call two Talon a group. You're more like a duo, right?
What's Zaleb saying about Unair's disappearance?
Zaleb is what you call a royal pain in the ass. I've tried to ask him about Unair, about the conversation they had the last moon Unair was seen. All Zaleb kept babbling about was Sapa's ecosystem, and how the Ventilopes need a new tamer. Strange Shamaz, that Zaleb.
Sounds like your Shamaz knows something about Unair's disappearance. I can go talk to him.
Tell him you're interested in the VC. Maybe he'll like that. Or maybe he'll throw a bowl of lampe in your face. You never know.
Yeah. What do you think about the invaders?
What do I think? Well, they reverted my brother and deactivated our Taoka. So, not their biggest fan. But if you want a good hateful tirade against the invaders, or anyone in fact, you should see Zaleb.
Why do the Ventilopes hang around Sapa? I haven't...
Ventilopes love to eat fish heads, and we love to eat every part of the fish but the head. So it's what you call the perfect partnership.
What can you tell me about Baram?
Best fisher Talan in Sapa. Quite the inventor, too. He created a new fishing paddle and improved the shape of our boats so we could keep up with the proliferation of Senetas.
What's the Ventilope Club about?
It's an association revolving around the rights and protection of the Ventilope.
Of course it is. I'll come back later. How are things, Zaleb? Hanging in there?
Hanging? Not every Aga-Khaman expression translates into Agazork, you know.
How can I join the Ventilope Club?
You would like to join the VC? Why?
Because I love Ventilopes.
You do?
Yep, I can't live without them.
How much do you love them exactly? We don't accept perverts.
Whoa, nothing like that. Look, Zaleb, just tell me where I signed to join your special club. I want to talk to you about Unair. He's VC2, right?
Yeah. I feel responsible for what happened to him. He was just following my lead.
Okay, club brother. Us club members have to stick together. Tell me what happened. I can help. Did the Gamors get him?
No. I already told Tanak. Gamors don't want anything to do with Talons. They're just after the Senectas. Yunair knows better than to provoke them.
So where is he?
Well, I asked Yunair to teach the Ventilopes how to avoid the invaders and their weapons. He told me he could do it, but first he needed to scout the nearby invaders' base. Some reconnaissance to help him think.
Damn it. If they got to him, he's probably gone.
He's alive. I can feel it.
You can feel it? How does that work?
It's a Shamaz thing. Besides, his Hazades would be haunting me otherwise. And just like that...
At least the water's warm. Great. I hate giant alien spiders. They're on me. Brought the whole battalion, huh? Anyone in here? Are you Nair?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
Relax, buddy. I'm VC, just like you. I'm here to save you.
Salib sent you.
You betcha. Come on, get out of here and run to your village, now. Perfect. Flock of killer birds, just what I need. I'm back!
Oh my God, it's Yunair.
Where have you been? You got me worried, brother.
I was on the lookout for feathers when... Is it okay to discuss VC business in front of Baram?
It doesn't matter. We're just happy you're safe.
The invaders caught me and threw me in one of their prison cells. No one hurt me, but someone hurt them.
Who are you talking about?
Well, they don't hurt, exactly. They're machines, you know.
Thank you for helping, my friend. The Ventalope Club is in your debt. If there's anything we can do for you, let me know.
Unless you can teach your Ventalopes to drop bombs on these goddamn bases, I'll take a rain check on your offer.
Did you say bombs? I know a little bit about explosives. That could actually work.
You serious?
I could arrange Ventalope riders to drop anything from the sky. It's not a problem if...
Yunair, how about you get some rest now? You must be exhausted by your little adventure.
Yes, Zalad, you're right.
Oh, hold on a sec. With your explosive know-how and his taming skills, we can wreak some serious havoc from the sky.
It's a stupid plan that would only end up with more Ventalopes getting shot at.
Zalad, why don't you let me talk to the stranger?
I don't like this.
Let's go, Zalad. I'll debrief you about my recon mission in private.
Hi. Can you help me?
I can try.
Do you know anything about Bida?
The village of Bida is located in the south of Ganza.
Do you know anything about...
Procreana was the capital of Adelpha. And
Seer?
come back.
What are you doing in my house? No one taught you how to knock?
Yeah, sorry. There's no door, so, this is a nice vest you're making here.
It's a work in progress, and I don't want anyone to judge before it's finished.
Yeah, I can see how it'll make you stand out, even from up there. We have motorcycle club vests where I'm from. They're made of leather, though. This one has more style with the, feathers and all.
I still need a few of them to complete the prototype. This one's for Zaleb, and it's taking a lot more feathers than expected.
Zaleb is a big Talan. I'm sure he'll love it.
You wanted to see me for a reason?
How are you feeling?
Much better after a big bowl of fried senecta. The invaders almost starved me to reversion.
Do you know what they wanted from you?
No. They kept questioning me, but I couldn't understand their language. Good thing you showed up.
The village of Emia needs your help.
Me? Why?
Could you tame some ventilopes and teach them how to water the treetops of Emia using the nearby lakes?
I could if we had enough ventilopes. They keep getting shot flying about the invaders' facilities.
Where can we find new ones?
The trick is not to find them, but to let them find us.
Oh, really? Hey, ventilopes, we're here! See? It's not working, United. Have you started taming new ventilopes?
I wish I could. Gamor's killed my one female ventilope while I was locked up, and females are the key to everything. Without her attracting male ventilopes to the village, I have nothing to work with.
Go get yourself a new female, then.
Easier said than done. It took me many moons and a great deal of pain to tame just one. Female ventilopes are the most stubborn animals I know. And with all those nasty knackbees around, it's very dangerous to bring one into the pen.
Can you share your methods with a fellow VC member? I'm curious.
Anything for the VC, brother. Female ventilopes crave a certain type of larvae. Knackbee larvae is found in the trees around Sapa. Once I spot a female, I start by smoking the Knackbee larvae out of the tree to attract the female. While she's busy feeding on it, I proceed to the next tree and the next, creating a trail that lures her all the way to the enclosure. This method takes a lot of patience and time. We'll need something quicker.
I'm not the most patient guy, so I think we need to adjust your technique.
Then you'll be saving my life a second time. Without ventilopes, the Fisher Talans are out of work, and the Gamors turn their appetites to Talan.
You mentioned Nakbays. Anything I should know about them?
Knackbees are big flying insects living around Sapa. They're quite dangerous, and their stinger has reverted more than one Talan in this region. They're especially hostile when they feel their larvae is in danger.
Big deadly insects. What's coming next? Adelpha's Godzilla? About those...
You should talk to Baram about that. He knows more than I do. I'll teach the ventilopes how to carry the bombs, but it'll be up to the riders to drop them.
You and Zaleb are tight, right?
Zaleb is the Shamas of Sapa. I don't want to speak too much about him, because he's my friend and we share a deeper connection than meets the eye. I don't have the authority to tell his secrets. He'll tell you if he feels like it.
What do you think of the invaders?
I keep asking myself, why did they capture me instead of reverting me? I didn't understand what they were saying to me. There must be a reason. I believe they're looking for something.
Do you like this place?
It used to be pleasant.
Can you tame us?
No. I like having both of my hands, thank you. Senectas are vicious creatures, outside of my expertise. Just like Gamors.
Imagine taming a Gamor. That could be something, right?
Something dangerous, yes.
I'd have a ferocious fighting companion. That'd be epic. They'd call me the Beast No, that's not it. The Master of Beasts.
Gamors have no master. They are wild.
So you're part of the Ventelope Club. What do you do there?
Everything that Zaleb doesn't want to do, which is a lot of things. I call it the VC. It's much cooler.
How can I distinguish between a boy and a girl? Not a big fan of inspecting genitals.
In this season, females usually stick to their nests. There are a few nests northeast from here.
Remind me who you...
I'm Unair, the beast tamer of Sap.
See... I think I'm going the wrong way. Move it, Slade. They're coming. Wrong way, Slade. Gotcha. just sit here. Our birdie's singing her love song in the enclosure.
You have a head of metal, like the invaders.
No, I mean, forget it. Got the female Ventelope for you.
Bless the yods. Thank you. I better get ready. Males are probably circling the village.
What does it take to tame one of those giant cuckoos?
It's all in the moves. I'm so glad I took those dance lessons in Kizar as a young Talon.
The village of Emiya needs your help.
I can teach the Ventelopes to...
So,
I once tamed this very clever Ventelope that used to be so good at collecting rare feathers for me. She would bring them to me from the regions around Sapa, going as far as Emiya, and even Bida sometimes.
what happened to your flying friend?
The invaders shot at her. She got scared, flew away. She's still collecting beautiful feathers, but she's not bringing them here anymore. She drops them in her new nest. It's the one at the top of the tallest tree I have ever seen. I call it the feather tree.
I'll get your feathers and trade them for tamed Ventelopes for Emiya. Do we have a deal?
Absolute.
Everything peachy with the female?
I don't know what you mean, but she is already producing Ventelope oil.
What can you tell me about Ventelope oil?
The females produce it. During mating season, male Ventelopes smell it on the females from far away and they come running, or flying, actually. Have a look inside Ventelope nests or in the pen where the female is.
Is it easy to spot a...
Yes, they're visible, and you'll certainly find some around Sapa. But if it's Ventelope oil you're after, you can also check my pen when a female is inside.
See ya. Can I call you Bob?
The name's Baram.
I kind of like cut, but no, you're right. Where can I find...
Good question. I'm more of a fish oil expert. Did you know fish oil is perfect for protecting your skin against moon rays during the high season? But it doesn't smell great.
Not answering.
Oh, sorry. Ventelope females secrete the oil during reproduction, but that's the extent.
Unair can tame more Ventelopes and teach them how to be dive bombers, but I'm still missing the actual bombs. You said you had an idea.
Back in the moons, before my paddle invention, I had this idea we could fish with explosives.
Don't tell me it wasn't a mind-blowing success.
It was a reverting disaster. But the same bombs could do a lot of damage when thrown.
Where can we get...
Bomb-making ingredients are not easy to come by, but I got my samples from the miners in Desan.
I'll go to Desan and ask around.
I don't know if he's still alive because I haven't seen him since the invaders took over Desan. But a Talon named Brahm was the one who sold me the
Brahm.
He was an engineer like myself. Mining was his obsession and fishing was mine. But we spoke the same language.
As soon as we can turn some of your Ventelope riders into bomber...
I can't wait.
Zalab is something else. Not your typical Shamaz.
Zalab is certainly original, I'll give you that. He uses his essence to heal animals, which is nice. Don't tell Chief Tanak, but I even saw Zalab fix a Gamor's injured leg one.
Have you heard of the
The Ventilope Club? Zeleb runs it, and Unair is all...
Anyone else involved?
Nope, just them. And it's members only, so I don't know what's cooking in their meetings. I am not VIT enough, I guess.
VIT?
Very important to Lon.
Of course.
You know...
Unair is back in one piece, Chief.
Bless the Yods for your courage, stranger. If only we could pierce the invaders' armor and strike their cold hearts. But we will never fight them off.
About that, Baram and Unair came up with an interesting idea.
Ooh, an idea? I like a nice juicy idea. If they found a way to hurt the invaders, I'm in. How can the Chief of Sapa help?
Keep training more Ventalope riders, and tell them.
I'll ask you, Nair, to give me the details.
Let me guess. The Ulaka.
I see you're familiar with it, too.
Oh, yeah? That's funny.
It's the kind of idealistic propaganda that got him reverted. Sorry.
Nothing. What can you tell me?
Oh, you want to sit and chat with the chief, huh? Discuss the personal life of every single one of my people while sipping on lampe and snacking on grilled senegda? Fine, but only after you deal with our Gamma problem. Please?
I've already done that, so... What do you want me to aim at?
The Gamors. Mating season's over and they're hungry, of course. So they're coming back to Sapa to feast on us.
I've already done that. See you later.
Yep.